Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Ty from Pangea Chiropractic. This is Dr. Bree. We're here to demonstrate 3 low back stretches to help take some tension out of the low back muscles today. So the first stretch that we're going to show you is you're going to be laying on your back, you're going to do a double knee pull to stretch out all of those low back muscles along the spine. So Dr. Bree is going to demonstrate here, but what you want to be thinking about is when you bring the knees up, you're going to hug the knees to your chest, and naturally your low back is going to have a curve where that curve comes off the ground. You want to visualize your spine getting flat on the ground. So as you pull down on your knees, you're taking some nice deep breaths in. As you exhale, you're letting those muscles relax and you're letting that lumbar spine flatten, trying to get every vertebra to touch the ground. And you'll really start to feel a good pull in that low back so we can start stretching those low back muscles. All right. The second stretch is what we call a child's pose. If you've ever done yoga before, this is going to be done on your hands and knees. So what you'll do is you'll get into kind of a tabletop position, and then slowly you're going to sit back onto your heels, and you're going to stretch those arms out front. Palms nice flat on the ground, and you're going to really feel a nice stretch through the low back. Again, the idea is you take a deep breath in. As you exhale, you really let all of those muscles relax and you really try and open up the vertebra in your low back. So you're trying to stretch and lengthen your spine as you stretch forward. And the third stretch will actually be on your back, and this is a rotational stretch for the low back. So on here, you'll be nice and relaxed, laying flat, feet flat on the floor, knees bent. And for this one, you're going to be rotating or letting your knees drop to the side. So you're going to open up, you're going to let both knees drop to the same side. The important thing with this stretch is making sure that those shoulders stay flat on the ground. So this is going to help rotate the low back and stretch some of those rotating muscles in the low back. Then you're going to slowly come back up and you're going to rotate to the other side. Okay? Go as far as you can within your ability. If you notice that you can only do half of that amount, you can't get all the way to the floor, that's okay. That's still a good stretch for you. Then you'll turn around and go back. So you may need to ease into the how far you can go. And so it's okay if you can't go all the way to the floor right away. You can just keep working on this. Okay? For each of these stretches, I recommend that you hold the stretch for 20 to 30 seconds, then maybe take a little rest and do that again. So do 2 or 3 sets of those at 20 to 30 seconds each. Hopefully this is helpful. If you have any other questions about how to stretch that low back, please get a hold of us here at Pangea Chiropractic. We'd love to help out.